Hi everyone, I'm Anahi. I took Physics 195 with Professor Irina this past fall. And to be honest, Physics 195 has been the most challenging class that I've had so far. It took me some time to wrap my head around all the different concepts and ideas. It's just a different way of thinking that you need for physics. It's different from math, and just getting to that way of thinking took me some time. And so when I started this class, I felt very overwhelmed. uh, it was very overwhelming just keeping track of all the material, the formulas, ideas. However, I was able to pass the class with a good grade, and I feel that attending the mentoring sessions was essential to accomplish that, because during the mentoring sessions, we review the topics that we cover in class. And sometimes we explain to other classmates um, the ideas that they were not so sure about, or we discuss problems. So this helped reinforce the information that we saw in class, and it was a way to study and review the material. The mentors also, as I said before, like the mentors also encourage us to explain to other classmates the different approaches or methods that we use to do, or we use to solve a problem. Because for example, I would do a problem like in a very complicated way, and then I would go to the mentoring sessions, and I would ask about this problem, like, hey, why is this so hard? It took me so much time to solve this. And then while we were discussing it, the mentors or even other classmates would say, like, hey, well, there are other ways that might be easier for you to solve this problem. And then, like, we would discuss it, they would show you, and just having this different perspective or hearing different ways to solve a problem, it was very helpful, because it made me manage my time more efficiently when I was taking a quiz or the midterm. And it, as I said, it's just a way to review the material and to reinforce a different ways of doing the problem. um, Also, the mentoring program helped me to create a study group and to build a sense of community with my classmates. As I mentioned earlier, this class was very overwhelming, and there were points during the course that I wasn't doing so great, like the quizzes I was not doing very good at. I thought about dropping the class. However, the mentors always encourage us to stay with the course, to push through. Like, they will share their own experience, how they felt at the moment they were taking the class. And just hearing their perspective, their point of view, and knowing that they passed the class and that they became mentors was very inspiring. Like, it gave us hope. It just it was an encouragement. Sometimes, like, we just needed to hear other people that went to the same things that we did, and that was helpful to know that we were not the only ones going through these hardships. And as I said, this the person, like the people that started attending the mentoring sessions regularly, we started like building a sense of relationship. Like, we knew each other, like we would share tips, we would do our own study groups, we would study for the quizzes, and this made it easier for me to pass the class with a good grade and to understand the material better. So overall, I feel that the mentoring program was essential in order for me to stay in this class and to get a good grade. It would have been way more challenging to do this alone, or without the help of the mentors and my other classmates. So hopefully the mentoring program will continue. That way, more people will have the tools and the support to continue with their physics classes and not drop out. I for sure will look for the mentors for my next physics class. Thank you.